dies in the cigarette smoke. We both know the promises we broke.
The skyline flickers, a dying ember. Is this the night we'll always remember?
Silence falls between you and me.
Trapped in a quiet frequency. Caught between the afterglow and night, fading away from the neon light.
Bass beats warm like a heavy sigh.
While the sharp eyes catch the tear in your eye.
We had the fire,
We had the spark.
now we're just fading into the dark.
Cold sheets, empty streets. The glow is dying. Afterglow, letting go
Into the night,
no more fight.
the street lights reflect on the polished bumper shine.
I'm crossing every boundary. I'm crossing every line.
We wanted to be bulletproof, emotionless and cold.
A story of the future that was never truly told.
We replaced our heavy hearts with machinery and wire,
Trying to escape
from the analog fire. But the tears on my face feel so incredibly real
I can't numb the pain.
that I'm starting to feel.
The engine is roaring.
The dashboard is bright.
We're running out of time.
On this synthetic night,
Chasing the illusion of a dream of chrome.
1,000 miles away from the place we called our home.
Subway speaks the rhythm of an engine running hot.
While the sharp high
for you.
The distorted frequencies are buzzing in the dash.
I'm waiting for the moment of the inevitable crash.
The digital display is counting down the miles we've gone.
We're driving straight into a cold metallic dawn.
The Juno chords swell
like the panic in my chest.
We try to outrun the sorrow,
but we failed the final test. Chasing the illusion of a dream of chrome.
1,000 miles away from the place we called our home.
The sub bass beats the rhythm of an engine running hot,
while the sharp highs remind me of the love that I forgot.
I want it to be perfect, shiny and brand new,
But I'm just a broken machine
that is longing for you.
System overload.
End of the road. The chrome is shattering.
Lost in the drive. I'm walking on the beach with the headphones on my ears, listening to the mixtape that survived for all these years. The ocean breeze is freezing, tearing through my winter coat. There is a heavy analog lump forming in my throat. You labeled it for midnight, but the ink is fading out. A quiet, slow disaster without a single shot. I'm walking through the sand, looking for a single trace, a fragment of your laughter or the memory of your face. The space is incredibly quiet, the atmosphere is dead. I'm haunted by the warmth of the analog instead. Save a prayer for the sorrow on this old cassette, a beautiful distortion of the love I can't forget. The deep bass holds the ocean floor, warm and incredibly deep, while the sharp highs cut the promises we couldn't keep. They say the morning brings the light, but it feels so cold. I'm hiding in the headphones, clinging to the old. The DX7 chords are glitching through the mono wire, a synthetic dying ember fade to static.
Sharp highs cut the promises we couldn't keep.
fly by.
The gravel on the rooftop scraped our knees. We felt the rhythm of the city breeze.
You pointed at a flashing distant light.
A midnight flight disappearing in the night.
We wondered where those lonely people go.
Above the glowing traffic down below.
The altitude is making us dizzy now.
We made a secret unbreakable vow
To buy a ticket to a brand new coast.
But now I'm sitting with your fading ghost. Flightpaths over 1989. Drawing a glowing intersecting line. The heavy synth is crying in the air.
I reach for you, but there's nothing there.
We were supposed to fly away from here and leave behind this atmosphere of fear.
I watch the airplanes tear the dark apart.
A vapor trail across my broken heart.
The warm bass engine hums beneath my feet.
The sharpest treble cuts the quiet street.
We never bought the tickets, never flew.
Now all the skies remind me just of you. Watch them fly away, fading into the clouds. A heavy layer of dust upon the shelf. I'm cleaning up the pieces of myself. I find the vintage camera in the case. The one we carry to our hiding place. I walk out to the empty quiet street where you and I would always secretly meet. I aim the plastic was empty when I took the shot. But in the picture, standing in that very spot, you're smiling at me through the vapor of a veneer, a ghost of someone who is never really here. The gymno chords are crying in the cold, a piece of magic that I get to hold. I touch the glossy surface, smooth and flat. I wonder where your spirit's really at. Developing the past, trapped inside the frame. Washing down the window of my lonely room. I'm hiding in the shadows of this cinematic gloom. The distorted frequencies are buzzing in my ear, a heavy digital reminder that you are not here. I try to hold on to the colors, but they turn to gray. That slowly washed away. I watched the memory fade in 1985. I don't know how I'm supposed to physically survive. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. We were perfectly in tune, a magical duet. Now you are the only year that I cannot forget. The Juno chorus wash over me so incredibly cold. A story of a tragedy that's getting far too old. I reach my hand to touch you, but my fingers need the rain. I'm stuck inside a loop, making the same mistakes again. You were the only star in my cinematic night. Now I'm just a shadow city lights are a blurry streak. I'm running out of words to speak. Caught in the 80s, Chrome Heartbreak. How many more pieces can one soul take? The bass rolls deep like an underground quake. The treble is sharp, keeping me awake.
glowing dial is the only light inside this room. A soft magenta fighting off the velvet gloom. I'm turning slowly through the frequencies of the past, looking for a shadow that the 80s cast. The FM hums a tragic synthesized lament. I'm wondering where the beautiful years went. The static wraps around me like a heavy winter coat. I swallowed down the analog sorrow in my throat. We were a broadcast of a perfect shining youth. Now I'm just sitting in the dark, facing the truth. I'm lost inside the glow and FM of a broken heart. A slow motion replay of how we fell apart. The sun base holds the floorboards warm and incredibly deep, while the sharp highs cut the promises we couldn't keep. You are a frequency that I can never find, a beautiful ghost haunting the static in my mind. The crying synth lead echoes from a speaker on the floor, singing all the words that we can't speak anymore. I kept the radio we bought in '84, but you don't listen to this station anymore. The liminal space is heavy, suffocating and cold. A story of our love that never gets to be retold. I'm lost inside the glow and FM of a broken heart. A slow motion replay of how we fell apart. The sun base holds the floorboards warm and incredibly deep, while the sharp highs cut the promises we
close my eyes and I can almost feel your heavy touch. The Polaroid is dated summer 1985, the last time that I felt like I was truly still alive. The rain is washing down the window of my lonely room. I'm hiding in the shadows of this cinematic gloom. The distorted frequencies are buzzing in my ear, a heavy digital reminder that you are not here. I try to hold on to the colors, but they turn to gray. We were a masterpiece that slowly washed away. I watched the memory fade in 1985. I don't know how I'm supposed to physically survive. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. We were perfectly in tune, a magical duet. Now you are the only year that I cannot forget. But you know chords wash over me so incredibly cold. A story of a tragedy that's getting far too old. I reach my hand to touch you, but my fingers meet the rain. I'm stuck inside a loop, making the same mistakes again. You were the only star in my cinematic night. Now I'm just a shadow fading completely out of sight. I watched the memory fade in 1985. I don't know how I'm supposed to physically survive. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. We were perfectly in tune, a magical duet. Now you are the only year that I cannot forget. Barely alive. The colors fade to gray. Glowing ruby of the safety light, hiding from the terrors of the night. I dip the paper in the chemical tray to wash the shadows of the past away. The silver halides start to shift and bend, revealing secrets that the ghosts intend. A silhouette emerges from the grave, a handsome stranger from a different day. I never took this picture in the park. I never held you standing in the dark. But there you are, smiling in the frame. A vaporwave illusion with no name. Darkroom phantoms swimming in the fluid. A cinemagic of the druid. The deep warm bass is shaking up the tray. I'm falling for a boy who fades away. You're trapped inside the borders of the print. A beautiful nostalgic sepia hint. I hang you on the wire to let you dry and watch the 80s summer in your eyes. That never will be told. Developing the past, fading into the red light. The marble floors are stretching out into the digital haze. I'm wandering through the center of a holographic maze. The Roman statues weep a tear of purely glowing sigh. I'm trying to hold on to a love I cannot understand. The geometry is broken, the grid is tearing apart, just like the heavy pieces of my analog heart. The distorted frequencies are buzzing in the empty square. A beautiful synthetic sorrow hanging in the air. I see your face glitching on a broken vintage screen. The saddest pixelation that this world has ever seen. lips. I'm dying for the taste of the vapor on your lips, but the connection's failing. The colors start to bleed. You were the only simulation that I'd ever need. Lost inside this electric purple vapor ray, a monument of sorrow that I could never save. The deep sub-bass pulls me under this synthetic velvet tide, while the sharp treble shatters all my foolishness and pride. We curated a love from a superficial dream. Now we're just errors floating down a digital stream. Air loading, heart exploding, slowing down the time. Vapor fades. Through the shades. Disconnect. I woke up in a decade that I do not understand. The neon lights are dying across this changing land. This year is 1989, but my heart is stuck behind in a neon lit illusion that is playing in my mind. The synths are getting colder, the drum machines are new, but none of this modernity will bring me back to you. The radio is playing something heavy, dark and slow, reminding me of everywhere we used to love to go. I look around the empty room, the analog is dead. I'm haunted by the echoes of the promises we said. rebooting my heartbreak. The cinematic gloom, the distorted frequencies are buzzing in my ear. I've pushed away the people that used to hold me near. I try to hold on to the aesthetic of the pain, but the loneliness is soaking me exactly like the rain. I gave up everything just to be faded for retro, holding on to a decade that I really should let go. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like the tear inside my eye. I sacrificed real love for a stylized regret. Now you are the only girl that I cannot forget. The Juno chords wash over me so incredibly cold. A story of a tragedy that's getting far too old. I reach my hand to touch the CRT television glow, watching endless loops of a life I used to know. You told me I was lost inside a world that isn't real, and now the analog machines are all that I can feel. I gave up everything just to be faded for retro, holding on to a decade that I really should let go. The deep bass rumbles like the thunder in the sky, while the sharp highs cut like
Fluorescent lights are buzzing down the aisle. I haven't seen your favorite movie in a while. The plastic boxes lined up in a row remind me of the places we would go. The carpet stains and fading poster art, a blockbuster of a broken heart. I trace my fingers on a VHS, trying to clean up this romantic mess. The tracking lines are jumping on the screen, a fuzzy picture of what could have been. I hold the plastic case of 84, but you don't rent these movies anymore. I wanna rewind the weekend, take it back, running the ribbon on a different track, caught inside this liminal video store, searching for the love we had before. The synthesizer hums a lonely tune under the glow of a cinematic moon. I'll pay the late fee just to keep the dream trapped inside this analog machine. The heavy bass is pulsing down the floor. A sharp and cutting treble leaves me wanting more. I close my eyes and hear the tape unspool. I'm just a lonely 1980s fool. Please be kind. Rewind, rewind, rewind the weekend. The highway lines are hypnotic, a glowing endless thread. I'm driving away from the heavy tears we finally shed. I push the cassette in the dashboard, the label's wearing thin. A compilation of the places where we could have been. The volume knob is heavy, bathed in an ember glow. We are the architects of a sorrow we can never outgrow. The radio static is a blanket for my breaking heart. The slow tempo is tearing all my defenses right apart. We thought we could escape the city, outrun the fading light, but we just carried all the darkness into the neon night. Listening to this electric outrun playlist in the dark, a heavy sonic monument to our dying spark. The deep bass rumbles like the
disappearing year by year.
Track 4 is playing softly,
The one you used to love.
I'm staring through the windshield
At the starless sky above.
The tempo's moving slowly,
70-something BPM.
we were the tragic heroes.
I miss the two of them.
The synthesizers weep a slow and beautiful goodbye.
A cinematic ending underneath the midnight sky. Listening to this electric outrun playlist in the dark. A heavy sonic monument to our dying spark.
The deep bass rumbles like the engine on the empty road,
While the sharp highs cut the wires of our tragic code. Every song is just a ghost, every note a quiet tear. We are driving into nothing, disappearing year by year. Disappearing year by year.
fate descending.
Signal bending, driving into the void. End of the tape. No escape. Fade to static. The escalators are frozen, the neon signs are dead. I'm walking through the ruins of the things we never said. The walls are painted cyan and a faded gentle pink. I'm standing by the fountain, but I cannot even think. We used to meet up here when the summer was so new. Now it's just a vacant monument to me and you. The mannequins are staring from behind the shattered glass, watching the forgotten analog decades slowly pass. We thought we built a paradise of innocence and light, but it crumbled into nothing in the middle of the night. Now I'm living in a dystopia in pastels, trapped inside a prison of our broken magic spells. The sub-bass holds me down like a heavy velvet chain, while the sharp treble cuts through the fabric of my pain. A beautiful disaster in a perfect 80s frame. I'm wandering the empty halls. echo through the empty square, a synthetic kind of sorrow filling up the air. I sit upon the bench where you gave me my first kiss. I never thought a tragedy could look as sweet as this. The colors are so soft, but the reality is cold. A story of our youth that never gets to be retold. Now I'm living in a dystopia in pastels, trapped inside a prison of our broken magic spells. The sub-bass holds me down like a heavy velvet chain, while the sharp treble cuts through the fabric of my pain. A beautiful disaster in a perfect 80s frame. I'm wandering the empty halls. I'm whispering your name. Pastel dreams, silent screams, lost in them all. Fading into pink, too exhausted to think, just the shadows now. I'm standing on the edge of the sound, waiting for the silence to pull me down. The wires are severed, the machines hum low into the synthetic tide. I go, you were the anchor, but the chain broke free. Now I'm drifting in an artificial sea. Wash over me in the synth wave. Bury the memories I couldn't save. Drowning in chords of sorrow and blue. Every frequency leads back to you. The tide is heavy, the river jacket hanging on the closet door. The room is dropping temperature, the air is getting thin. I'm losing the analog battle that I thought I'd win. The year is 1984, the silence is so loud. I'm completely isolated in the middle of a crowd. The gravity is pulling at the corners of my mind.